Hello guys, Rakamdar here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can probably see from the title and everything, Legends of Runeterra is finally out once more, and we are back with with Legends of Runeterra content. I've been waiting for this game for probably a month, maybe a month or two actually. The last time I played it was in early November, and it's been that long since they've released another it's been that long since they've done another release wave. And instead of doing another release wave, they're actually in open beta now, so you guys can go join, download the game, and play it right now. Open beta, full access to anybody interested in the game, which is pretty awesome. And that also means I don't have to wait to play it again if I missed a couple of days during the testing period. For those unaware, they did these alpha release periods in which, for about 5 days, a collection of people were given access to the game for testing purposes, and they were able to play the game for those 5 days, and then they would, unrelease the game, put it back inside the factory and start tuning it and making sure that everything that was a problem during the testing gets fixed. So now that it's an open beta, there's no kind of time crunch for me. I can go at it at my own pace. If work is being troublesome, which it kind of has been, I can, be okay with that and not freak out. So anyway, we do have Runeterra here, and as you can see from the thumbnails and titles, we're going to be doing an expedition in Runeterra for the first video back. I don't have cards. That's pretty much the whole reason that we're doing this. Legends of Runeterra, now that it is an open beta, I have to collect the cards legit. And so, as you can see here in the rewards, these are how you collect cards. You pick a faction. I'm currently working towards Ionia stuff. And after you level them up, you get rewards for each kind of level up here. I'm about to get a golden chest. There's some capsules and whatnot. And eventually you could build your way up to all the champion stuff, which is kind of the one that I'm looking forward to, because I'm trying to get karma so that I could build my karma deck again. That was the one that I enjoyed playing the most, and I want to try to build it again. So I do have that. This game is fairly free-to-play friendly. I mean crazy free-to-play friendly. Like, any of my Duel Links, my Yu-Gi-Oh viewers that are tuning in, I can 100% tell you this is way more budget / free-to-play friendly by like a huge margin. They're actually doing a very unique thing. I don't know entirely the details, but I was hearing that these champion wildcards that you could purchase, like as you can see here, it says 3 in stock, 3 in stock, 3 in stock. What that means is if you're someone who wants to spend money on the game, you actually don't get all of the cards immediately. Most games would allow you to dump, $100, even maybe more depending on the model, and you would have access to every card in the game right off the get-go. Riot isn't doing that. They only are allowing 3 wild cards per week, I think is what it is. Yeah, restock in 5 days, 12 hours. So every week you can only obtain 3 champion wildcards. This makes it a lot more bearable for the free-to-play crew. Us free-to-play guys, we don't have to combat anybody spending massive amounts of money to get every single card in the entire game, which I think is pretty awesome. It allows us to experience deck building, theory crafting, and all of the meta and analyzing stuff that usually is afforded to the people who own every card. People have to work towards it. People have to play the game at a pretty decent pace, and so I think it's pretty awesome. Allows the meta to kind of slowly work its way towards where it would be, as opposed to a bunch of people obtaining every single card immediately and quickly and swiftly obtaining a meta out of it. But anyway, we're not. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a free-to-play game. Really, really solid stuff there, especially from someone coming from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links game, which is not the greatest in terms of that. But in that in being a free-to-play game, a free-to-play card game, a lot of the card games, well, I guess I only know of Hearthstone, but a lot of these card games with the draft mode tend to make the draft mode the best way to obtain rewards. In Hearthstone Arena, getting good at Arena was crucial if you were going to not spend money on the game, because that's how you got most of your gold and resources without, of course, spending money. And it's kind of similar to Runeterra as well. So one of the best ways to obtain resources is to play on the draft mode. I'm not exactly sure, so let's see if there's anybody. Expedition rewards. See if anybody has a list of the rewards that you can obtain, because I think this is definitely like the best. I know at the very, if you win all 7, you get 3,500 green essence. For those wondering, the green essence is up here. This is your in-game currency, and a champion costs 3,000. So yeah, so if you sometimes get tokens, rewards, however, 3,000 shards, 300 gold. Getting 7 wins in an expedition will give you enough shards to buy another whole run. Rewards you gain on top. Doesn't seem, yeah. Okay, so you get 2 trials is the way it's going to go. So let's go ahead and embark, and let's just get this thing on the roll. So what it does is we have these 2 trials, and whichever one we get the furthest on is where is how we're going to get the rewards. So let's go ahead and begin our first trial. It doesn't seem like too many people. It doesn't matter, but basically this is how we're going to get our most rewards. So let's go ahead, try to figure out a deck and build that we're going to do. This is going to be the draft phase. I have done videos on the draft mode. Basically, it just gives you collections of cards, and you build your deck based off of those instead of actually constructing it from your own inventory. It's a pretty fun mode. I would highly recommend checking it out. Is there any way to get tokens? Yes. Can I exit this? That's a good point. It is a good point. So I guess I already started it. But so the tokens, the expedition tokens, are obtained usually through the chest. So like the golden chest and the like this. I believe there was a silver chest right here. I think that's where I got my first one. So in order to play the expedition, it's 3,000 gems or 300 gold or an expedition token. So if you get the expedition token from one of those like loot boxes, that's usually where you first. Yeah, it might have been the prologue one that I actually have. I believe, but I do believe those loot boxes will give you the tokens. Obviously it's a random drop, so you might not always get it. I don't know if there's like a thing where like if the loot box is high tier enough, it'll guarantee one or something like that. So let's see, what do I want to build here? Shadow Isles is broken. Oh no. Yeah. One of the best. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Shadow Isles is kind of dumb. Key barrier. I think I want more of those. Guess what I found out if you didn't know. Oh, by the way, YouTube, if it wasn't kind of obvious from me talking to chat, this is being currently live streamed on Twitch. In the description below, I'll be leaving you guys the next date for which my stream will be live. Be sure to come in, check it out. We do a lot of theory crafting stuff, have a good conversation, talk about it. I'm new to these types of games. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively. If you've seen any of my videos on my series, you know I hit King of Games, the highest rank possible. But in terms of these types of card games, I'm a little bit new. So I'm here to learn. Come help me out a little bit. The Undying card with Dusk and Dawn card works like awesome. Really interesting. Let's see, what do we have here? Another Shadow Assassin, probably a decent idea. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Shadow Assassin. Draw power is king. Draw power is king. Dude, Shadow Isles is so broken. Shadow Isles and Ionia, I think they're the two best. You got one Undying card and use Dawn and Dutch. Get it. Whoa. Oh snap. I'll have to look into that combo. I think we want Grasp. Maybe. I think we need some more removal. We have a decent amount of units. We only have one. Yeah, let's do Grasp. More Shadow Set. More draw power. One thing about this, I'm pretty sure you don't have a cap. So even though like I have 2 Shadow Assassins, I'm pretty sure I can get up to 4 if they keep giving it to me. I don't think there's a cap in this mode. Yeah, we're definitely doing those 2. Those are some broken spells. Let's see here. Recall. Challenger, Elusive. What? For the rest of the game? Holy crap. That's pretty crazy. When I'm summoned, create a copy in hand of an ally that died this game. To play me, kill 2 allies. 7/7 at 4. Recall an ally. I don't know about that. This was a kind of a crappy one. Let's go ahead and grab that, I guess. More Shadow Assassin. So, yeah. Summon an exact copy of an ally. It's ephemeral and 1/1. That's kind of whatever. The Shadow Isles and Ionia both have the strongest, some of the strongest stuff. I think I want more. Sure, let's do this. Shadow Isle. There we go. Deathmark. I think we definitely want Deathmark here. Deathmark is way too good. Yeah, we want Deathmark. Definitely Deathmark. Oh, there it is. Summon 2 exact copies of an ally. They're ephemeral. And you said 1 Undying card and use Dawn Dusk. 3 Undying. So like Tryndamere. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and then because they're ephemeral, it doesn't matter, right? Oh, that's crazy. Oh no. That's insane. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Okay, that's right. I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of the yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was lost. Yeah, Undying is a pretty that's a pretty broken combo. I might do that. I don't know. Insight of Ages. Let's do that. We don't want to lose to Elusive. Oh no, we want these. This is draw power. Draw power easy. We do a lot of ephemeral stuff, so draw power is really good. Recall a unit, Shadow Shift, Recall Living. That might be useful. Vengeance. Yeah. So the thing is, Ionia plus Shadow Isles. Shadow Isles has really great removal and kind of elusiveness when it comes to like using its units. It also has great control. And then similarly, Ionia has some good buff capabilities and deny. Like deny is just there. It is deny. It's literally like the most broken ability ever. Like it's honestly kind of dumb. It's super dumb. Like deny is just broken. Like I'm glad that I read some of the patch notes. I'm really glad that they were saying that they're going to really keep a close eye on deny, because it is 100% a problem. 100% a problem. Spectral Riders for this. Actually, I think I like that. I don't like this Crocodile, but I really like having the green glaive. Alright, so now we can start our matches. Dusk and Dawn is also a problem. I don't think it's as big of a problem. I think, so the 2 biggest problems right now, in my opinion, are Deny and the Draw 2 spell. You kill an ally, draw 2. So it's like, that's just too much. Like this deck gets so much advantage that it's like, it's so broken. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I don't really need 2 of these though. We might do. I'm not really a big fan of this guy, so we'll get rid of him too. I mean, the summon 2 is nice and all, but I feel like this card's just stupid. Like right here, just kill an ally to draw 2. So we grant an ally in hand 1/1. All allies in hand 1/0. Is that for this round or permanently? That's permanently. That's pretty insane. Ephemeral is 4/3. I'm not going to do that. So I might threaten. Oh, we got Hecarim too. We could Shadow Assassin. I think that's what I want to do. Play the Shadow Assassin. Get ourselves elusive on the field. And we draw into that. Like, the amount of draw power combined is just so insane. Ionia plus Shadow Isles. Both of them have too much draw power, too much removal, and Ionia also gets negation, which is honestly kind of broken.
I will play my part.
Like, that's just wild. The amount of like power, like, look at this hand. Like, that's insane. And I can still draw more. And it's not even like a slow, like, it has aggressiveness and it has like other stuff, so I don't know. It's insane. I might kill that guy. Let's see, we have Hecarim, we don't have 6 yet. We could play the Croc. Not really, we don't have another ally to kill. I could summon 2 Spectral Riders and then play the Croc. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I'm gonna kill this guy with Grasp. I think I want to do that. I think it's a little more beneficial. And I think it's what I want to do. Because if I leave this guy on the field too long, he's just gonna get overwhelmed. It'll just be overwhelming. I can't allow that to go through. And then I'll just take the damage. I guess I should have done that after he attacked, maybe. We have this, and that's it. So we'll pass. Keep the 2 mana. So still not enough for Hecarim. I think I want to do let's see here. What's the play? I'm not a fan of that card. I could play this and use it to... I think we'll just attack again, deal a little bit of chip damage. We're about to get Hecarim onto the field, which is going to really swing stuff.
We'll bring peace to Ionia.
So I think I used the stuff a little too early. I'm going to go ahead and do the Spectral Riders combo. He doesn't have anything to negate. He is playing Ionia, so we have to be aware of that. And then we... There we go.
Find them, catch them.
Alright. The Karma is kind of a problem. I really want to get Karma. I really like the Karma deck. She's also in Ionia, which is really, really awesome. So this is nice. We can play this guy and get rid of his Ephemeral to put it on to Karma.
These are dangerous lands.
Ooh, another one? We can also burst. Ooh. I think we're gonna summon... Well, we can summon Hecarim, though. I think we want to do this, though. I think this is the better play. We don't want to all in with Hecarim at the moment. This will allow us to remove stuff on his board.
Charged up and ready to go.
Alright, so there's a quick attack. I don't know if we want to... Because we have 5 mana. So we need this plus this. So that's 4 mana that we'll need. And we can't draw. So we have to actually...
I go unseen.
Alright, so he's only going to do that. Interesting. Interesting. Does he have... He only has 1 mana, so I think we're just going to take this. And then what we're going to do is this.
It's too late for you.
Oh. Do I let this go through and remove his ephemeral, though? +3/+3, so it'll be 5/5. So it'll go down to 2. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to draw 2 off of this guy. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. We'll block. See if he's got anything. There we go. So we're going to... This. Oh, never mind. We don't need to draw 2 off of that guy because he's gonna stay. All right, and then we'll drop the arachnid and end phase the arachnid so we can attack with monsters. There we go. All right. Ooh, that still goes through even before she dies. Crazy. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. All right, we got that. And then, he's playing Piltover and Ionia. Ionia doesn't have board wipe, so I think I can do this. I can, reliably and safely do this.
The shadow approaches.
I think that's a good, that's a decent play. What is this? You attacked with 8+ ephemeral allies. We have not done that. We've been attacking with elusive. That's that's okay though, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, so he's going to do that. So we're going to do this. Just gonna summon 2 more. We'll go ahead and throw these to the field. We'll hold on to this so we could block an elusive. Alright, so there's a really big stretch for lethal. Go ahead and attack. Let's see what he decides to do. We do have 1 mana for Mark of the Isles. Gotta be... If you get leveled up Teemo and combine it with Dusk and Dawn, it gets ×6. Holy crap. That's wild. That's pretty interesting that there's that many combos. I just feel like right now Ionia and Shadow Isles combined are just a little bit too much. Because they both are really strong, and so when you put them together, they just become overwhelming. And then Zed and Hecarim has a lot of synergy with ephemeral allies and make really big plays with like death marks. Alright, what's my opponent going to do? He's running out of time here. He's got to do something. Or we just win. There we go. We'll take it. The salty timer rundown. Not bad. I think we have enough time for. What's it called? Another round. We'll do 1 more round for this video. Oh, sweet. Who do we get? Okay, Shark Chariot? Or Karma. Greenglaive, Scuttlegeist. So another Hecarim or another Zed? I think we want the other Zed. We also get a Shark Chariot. I think the Zed is a little bit more beneficial. So we have enough time. I think I could do one more duel here before the end of the video. Yeah, they're Shadow Isles. So like the thing is, they're somewhat balanced within their own like region, But then when you put them together, they're just like so overwhelming. It's insane. And then Ionia is probably the best, I would say, because this card is just insane in a game like this, I feel. But I think we want to get rid of these two. Hope try to draw some earlier item or cards. Not what I had in mind, but okay. So yeah, I don't know. I think the main thing is, ooh, oh, that's a little. We have two. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. When you summon an ally, give me 1/1. I guess we should get him in play. I think we should just get him in play for now. There we go. And this will give a little bit of level up to Hecarim. Dawn and Dusk. I don't know, the main thing is I haven't quite seen Dawn and Dusk be as oppressive, so like Deny is just really broken. And then the main reason that it becomes a huge problem is because because of cards like this. With ephemeral allies, you don't care if they end up dying anyway, because they're going to die. So you just get free card advantage, and that's just honestly kind of insane. Do I want to summon this? Yeah, we can do that.
I can learn from watching you.
I think that'll be fine. He can attack. I'm not going to defend with this. And if this could also bait out a key spell from him. Yeah. Oh, I really don't care.
I still have some fire.
That was... I'm not gonna block 1 damage. Thanks for using that spell now. Deny is fine. I don't know. Effect negation is pretty powerful in a mana-based game because your opponent still loses the mana of the effect that you negated. So it can really, really just swing a match in your favor.
Follow me, or peace.
So let's see what happens, see what he does. Oh, this gives me... It gives 1/1, not just 1/0. So...
Training is.
Oh, he's playing the super.
And punch.
I think let's see what he does. Is he going to just take it? All right, some more chip damage. That's fine. Yeah, so
Nothing escapes my watch.
oh, he's really buffing up something in his hand, I feel. Alright, there we go. Get some more draw power in. We could put this guy out too. He's playing a lot of really weak units. He's probably gonna buff, like, super buff something. Summon... Wait, what? Summon each Elnok in the top 10 cards of your deck. Okay, well, a little glad that he didn't have any.
The dark beckons.
Oh, there's the Hecarim. Let's go. Next turn's going to be a power turn for me.
For the homestead.
Okay.
I recall my training.
Okay, so he's going in. I think... How much damage? 9 damage? I think I'll take it all. And then we'll pass. And this will give us a huge Hecarim play. Hopefully limited answers. There we go. So and then we can use these, like all of these burst spells. Like we can go for a huge power swing. Frostbite, the start, strongest enemy. So we're gonna do this, this, this. Yeah. So do that. There we go. Alright, let's see how they play. If they prevent, or if they don't choose to block something, we can easily get lethal with 2 of these. That's gonna get 6, so that'll make 10. And he can't block this one, so if he's gonna have to block everything here. Everything here has to be blocked.
Look out for reavers.
Everything here.
Training?
Bitter.
Alright. Everything's blocked. And now we can use this on... which one's worse? So these two don't really matter. So we can use it on this guy. And now we can draw 2. Oh, Hecarim has Overwhelm. I could have won. I forgot he has Overwhelm.
Light the
Yeah.
signal fires.
Oh no. Yeah, I would have been really close to lethal there. That's fine. We can end the round. We drew pretty good. We got Death Mark too. Holy crap. That is very crucial. Very, very, very crucial. So he's gonna frostbite stuff. I think I'm gonna play this.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting.
And that's elusive as well, so he can't block that.
I'll show you how it's done.
So let's see, who do we block with? We can block with this.
Focus. Focus.
And I'm tempted to actually go in on killing this thing. He used all of his mana. He has no mana. I think we're going to. Yeah. We're gonna go in. Because next turn we can just swing and we win.
Left foot. Left foot.
So now we can play this too.
Regular. Been here all my afterlife.
Because now we have 2 elusive units that can't be blocked. Alright, that should be game, unless he's got some kind of very, very powerful spell. I'm pretty sure he can't do anything here.
How did that move go?
Awesome. GG, baby, let's go. Working our way up to the rewards. Hecarim, Zed, Ionia. We got real lucky with this draft. What an insane draft. So, but that's going to round out the end of the video. Be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/Rakimdar. You'll be able to see all of the video, or all of the plays, all of the games. They'll be highlighted and all that such on the Twitch channel. I guess you can, let's see, what do we want? Don't want that. Don't really want that. Don't really, oh, we can switch these, I guess. I think we can do that. Because this guy really doesn't do anything for our deck. So yeah, I think that's good. having elusive units is pretty good, but we already have plenty of those. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to check out the stream where all the gameplay and such will be available for you. I will probably be doing a Road to Diamond series on this on my YouTube channel in the near future. I wanted to collect a few more cards and such before I jumped into the ranked mode, but that'll be on the horizon. Check the description below for the next stream, streamed date or stream date, because obviously this is coming out after the stream that I'm currently doing it on. So, without further ado, please, if you enjoy this kind of content, all of the card games and whatnot, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. It really helps the channel out, and you'll always be notified when a video goes live. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.